Robbins House. This is one of our 4 girls' dorms on campus, and we have 8 dorms in total, so we have 4 boys and 4 girls' dorms. And we do vertical housing, so you stay in the same dorm all 4 years. So for me, I came into Hathaway House freshman year, and I'm still there as a senior. And every dorm has faculty that live in the dorm, and they act as advisors, as well as, we have advisors who live outside the dorm but are affiliated with the dorm. This is one of Robbins' common spaces. So, they'll have dorm meetings in here. People will hang out and study in here, or, play games, play board games, play cards, whatever. It's a good space to kind of just hang out and, hang out with your friends in the dorm. Most dorms have 2 common spaces, so this is their kind of TV room. Robbins has like this really nice, almost theater setup. And they also, every dorm has a kitchen, so back there is kind of like a kitchenette. So, every dorm has a fridge, so if you have food that you want to keep in the dorm, but you don't want to keep it in your room, you can keep it down here. Also, for boarding students, we have a laundry service. So every Tuesday you can send clothes out, or anything. Obviously it's an extra fee, but you can, get stuff back on Friday. But every student is allowed to send out their towels and sheets. Another big part of boarding life is the blue card system. So if you want to go anywhere, you need to sign out from campus. So this is like my friend Emma's blue card. So when she, goes off campus, she writes where she's going. So if she's going home, her parents are driving her, and she's leaving this time and coming back this time. So it's just so we know where everybody is, and then once you're signed out, you leave it in the out box, just so the dorm faculty know where you are. Another thing about boarding life is that we have a lot of really fun traditions. So I really like the pumpkin carving contest that we have in Hathaway House. We do it between dorm families, and almost every house has dorm families. So you have a senior, big sister, big brother kind of thing, and then you have kind of everyone within your dorm family. So my dorm family has 2 freshmen and a sophomore, a junior, and myself. In every dorm there are triples, doubles, and singles. So we're gonna go in and see a double. We're gonna go in and see my friend Lily's room. Hello.
Hello.
So this is Lily and Kylie's room. This is a double. So welcome to our room. And it's a good spot, and they nicely keep their room pretty clean. And I would say most people do. But yeah, that's a double in Robbins House. So we can head on out down to Forbes Dining Hall. Forbes is open in the morning for breakfast, so before assembly, before 8 a.m. And it's also open after assembly during first period, so people can get breakfast if they have it free, or some classes will even meet in here first period, so that kids can snack as they go along. Forbes is also open 4th, 5th, and 6th period for lunch hours, and our snack bar is open whenever Forbes is not, from 9 to 4, but it's closed during 4th, 5th, and 6th. So in Forbes we have a bunch of different kind of spots. Over here we have a salad bar that is obviously open during lunch periods, but not breakfast, as well as kind of other soups and salads. And then we have a sandwich bar where we have panini makers and toasters and bagels and stuff like that, as well as a cereal bar, so there's kind of always, different kinds of cereals. And then over here, during lunch, we have a pasta bar, and there's always something for dessert next to our ice cream machine. And then during lunch, we also have a noodle bar in the corner and 2 lines of hot food, so it's the same thing, just 2 lines, so it's faster. But there's always something for everyone. There are gluten-free options, vegan options, vegetarian options, stuff like that. So any dietary need you have, they can meet. And Sage is really good about kind of helping everyone make sure there's something for them to eat. There's also always coffee and hot cocoa, and we also have a whole kind of drink bar. So yeah, that's Forbes Dining Hall.